While catalytic converters and mufflers look similar and are located close to each other underneath the vehicle, the process of selecting and replacing a catalytic converter is quite different from a muffler. Mufflers are pretty straightforward. Over time, they deteriorate from vibration and the heat generated by exhaust gases. Eventually, they develop holes in the outside casing and leak exhaust gases into the vehicle and make noise. Catalytic converters are subject to the same exhaust gases as a muffler. However, they also are sensitive to the overall condition of the engine, fuel system, and ignition system. If the engine is burning oil or running too rich or too lean, that will poison the converter and cause the check engine light to come on and set a P0420 code. A new aftermarket catalytic converter can be installed only if the original is missing, fails a state or local emissions inspection program, or is plugged, leaking, or sustained physical damage. Most vehicles require catalytic converter replacements when an illuminated check engine light indicates a converter failure or if the engine itself has failed an exhaust emissions test. To pass an exhaust emissions test, the converter must meet the exact configuration and capacity as specified by the OEM. When replacing a catalytic converter or other emissions control parts, it's important to know whether the customer's vehicle falls under EPA or CARB emission standards. Some states follow California's air quality standards and some don't. The other states that follow the California guidelines are considered CARB compliant. The proper way to determine whether or not a vehicle falls under EPA or CARB guidelines is to look at the Vehicle Emissions Control Information sticker in the engine compartment. If the label references California, CARB, or 50 state, the vehicle falls under California's emissions guidelines and will require a CARB compliant catalytic converter. I'm Josh Cable, thanks for watching.